If you were really a loser, if you were really a nobody, do you really think you would be going through a necessary amount of trauma? You have to realize that you are strong, you are powerful. So when you're strong, you're powerful, you have to become a heavy hitter. So as a heavy hitter herself, personally, as your favorite mental health specialist, who's really your favorite rich auntie, you have to do your big one. See, when you walk it like you talk it, you gotta walk a certain type of way. You have to realize that you're not going through these situations and these circumstances for no reason. There is an outcome. How do I know? Because you've never met me before. Out of 8 billion people on TikTok, you just happen to come across this one. And if you don't believe me, go to your God, go to your ancestors, go to your universe, take what resonates, leave the rest, because I'm not here to force religion or spirituality, but see how I'm triggering you. You see, people are going to trigger you in your life. People are going to trigger you in positive ways. People are going to trigger you in negative ways. You're meant to discern what it is that you're supposed to learn. Okay? But anyways, with that being said, you're not like everybody else. You have to get that out your head. Not just that, as you're becoming greater, as you become stronger, as you become a heavy hitter, because my content is not for the weak-minded, emotionally, spiritually, physically, financially, none of those things. Super duper high, because that's the highest forms of frequency of energy, right? Is abundance, okay? Where you have to remind yourself of that. You have to have days where you rest, but you have to keep going. That is the only way you're going to overcome your funk. You could take your time. I'm not rushing you. Auntie's not rushing you, but it's like, be for real. If you are weak, do you really think you would be going through what people say attacks? Do you really think psychologically, emotionally, physically, financially, you would be having to go through so much shadow work or self-reflection? Or fighting demons or whatever people like to say? Like, let's be for real. And if you do believe in those things, don't you think your God, your ancestors, and the universe already knows that? Like, use that as a guide, use that as a reference. But most importantly, you feel heavy because your assignment is heavy. If you weren't a powerful person, you wouldn't be going through anything. If you were not meant to become great, you would not have to deal with trials and tribulations. Like, and this message is not for everybody. My content is not for everybody, because everybody doesn't want to be great. Everybody has free will. That's how you know this message is for you. You want excellence, you want more, but you don't realize there's a certain level of responsibility that comes with greatness. So with that being said, because this video is way longer than what I intended to, if you have questions, comments, concerns, and you're ready to become great, make sure to follow for more. And if you want me to go live talking about this, drop the word live or let me know your experience, as well as click the link in my bio. I have a whole playlist for the month of October on YouTube breaking this down and giving you the tutorials and the nits and the grits and the tips, okay? But let's be for real. If you're going to be anything, be for real. So ask yourself, why are you going through this? Like, when was the last time you asked yourself when you were going through it? Since you know so much, since you got your degree. You got your degree, you know everything. Okay.